bi dama ne laay moo romb de du fekk laay la de mais
man mais mooy mënuñu maa changé
gars yi ñoo lay changé
Kili fula sabanani lulu woro woro wala sagi kono totam
The Diabel Cissokho. Ali yon kwa minya ele lama, inya ele tunya, kwa manya ele, nya ele oh, kwa manya ele.
Have you got enough bass? There's none. Can I have some bass in the drum wedge as well? Which is 7, I believe.
Nako konganya ele, mitana tungale nya ele, konganya ele. Mfako konganya ele, mitana tungada.
The next song is Lambe. Lambe is about trust.
The beauty of the music is in the silence we create to listen to it. Enjoy.
man de damay wax fort man sama wax man léegi là il m'a dit yes yeah
il faut que tu domines quoi tu joues fort
je dis ah ça c'est que tu joues c'est pas bien.
My name is Diabel Cissokho from Senegal. I'm born in griot family, you know. So with my dad, his dad, and his dad, they're all musicians like a griot. My dad he play kora, he play guitar, he play djembe, he play a lot of like traditional instruments. So usually, like when you're born in the griot family, you learn kora from your dad, but usually your old brothers, they're the one you follow.
si tu no bedezena nikumata kwa mame jamana mbekubola nikumata kwa mame jamana mbekubola.
Kora is a noble instrument, you know, 21 strings. So, and this instrument is not the oldest instrument of the traditional instruments, but he's one of the oldest instruments, you know. So, like a 13th century. The next song is Lambe. Lambe is about trust. Nothing can work without trust. So this song is Lambe. This instrument is a gift. You play it everywhere, because the griot is like a messenger. We travel everywhere in the world. So for us, this is our arm to be safe, so we always travel with it. We never left it back. To go and visit their friends, to go and visit the king, to go and visit the good people, you know, and then to communicate. Is clean and coming from the heart and going to the heart. I born in griot family, all my family is polyvalent, you know. They play different instruments, you know. So I play this instrument ngoni. It's like my great grandfather, you know. They play this instrument. So this instrument, the person playing the kora, the person who created the kora first, he used to be ngoni player before kora, you know. So that's why this instrument is the older. It's the oldest instrument. And then for I'm playing this instrument to my different concerts as well. So for me, that's how my heritage is, you know. It's ngoni, kora, balafon, you know. We play guitar, but in the traditional way, and then talking drum, and then you know, djembe. This instrument too come from me, you know. It's one of my culture, and then one of the griot instrument. So I play it naturally, you know. So I'm happy sometimes to put my kora down, to hold the ngoni and play, you know. First album, it was Nyale, you know. That means open your eyes, you know. So if you not open your eyes, I don't think you're gonna see where you're going, you know. So the first album, it was that in 2007, yeah. And the second one, it was Mansana Blues. I did it with one of my friends from England, Raymond Goose, you know. So we did this album. We had a record label in France. It was called Dixie Frog. It's a blues record label. That was 2009, you know. And then decide after that I do my another solo album, which is the latest one, called Kanaburi Siyama, you know, which is with my record label, World Village, you know, Harmony Mundi. Since now, I'm still playing that music and that new album and then promoting it. For me, it's the brothers, you know, because music we're doing, I know many of them, we all grew up in Senegal before here, you know, so it's like I'm working with my friends, my brothers, you know. Papa Omar is the drummer, he's from Senegal, you know.
That moment they're looking for.
Ndeysaan.
Again, difference.
Ndeysaan.
I didn't do the balance.
Oh.
I didn't do any sound check. I didn't do that. But as soon as I was just on the drums, you see the difference because it's presence.
So that's the thing.
You know, that's the power. And that doesn't mean you play this loud. Doesn't mean that.
From Dakar, Senegal on the drum, Calabash. Yo!
And Hassan, he's from Morocco, who's a very nice guy. Morocco at Agadir, you know. So, and he's have his culture as well. So he bring lot of color in the band. Hassan as well from Senegal is to play the bass, so he's a friend of mine too. And Lai is my big brother, you know, who we grew up, you know, together. Like I'm the little, you know, the little brother. So he used to be with my family a lot, you know, because we played together many times. So we kind of learned the music in the same house, in my family house. So Lai is a family. It's like I'm saying, it's a family thing, and this band as well is open for a lot of friends as well. And many people participated, and even the last concert I was just doing at South Bank, which is Mulele from Congo. Sometimes he come to play with me as well with the band, you know, play guitar and bass. I'm singing Mandinka. That's my language. And then I sing Wolof, of course, sometimes, because I'm born in Senegal. It's like a different ethnicity. So we speak Fula, Mandinka, Bambara, Serer, Wolof, Jola, Basari, konyaji, manjak. So all of this is in Senegal, you know. So it's like multicolor there. Every lot of different language. But all of us, we speak Wolof because the national language is Wolof there. So, but me, the place I've been born in Tambacounda, we speak many languages, the same one day. So that's why God helped me. I speak Mandinka, I speak Jahanke, I speak Fula, I speak Peul, and I speak Wolof. So all of that, I thanks God. So it's in the language I sing. And I do explain sometimes to the audience, but for me, when people come and listen to music, we don't feel talk too much. We just feel to play, you know, for them. I don't need to explain too much on the truth, but for me, as long as it's coming from the heart, and it's gonna go straight to the heart, you know, and then as long as well, they can understand what you're doing or they like it, and then for me, this is the most important, you know. I'm not playing just for Senegal, or I'm just playing just for Europe, you know. Everywhere in the world, you know. When they need us, we have to be there to play, you know, for the world. Yeah. It's important as well to show the world as well, you know, different African instruments, what we can do with it.
Is that okay?
Up a bit.
Up a bit more.
Sometimes the kora you need to hold it. You yourself personally playing the kora, you feel sometimes sit down and play it, you know. Sometimes you feel stand and play it, you know. So that's why we had this balance, you know. If we went to some theater, because if I know all this concert, I'm gonna stand. I prefer to open the kora, opening show, just me, kora, sitting down playing quietly. People heard the sound first before we're gonna come to the heavy place, you know. For me, if I start talking, it start raining, I feel like this is good. It's peace. Yeah, that's what something we believe, you know. So before we start, it was raining. I wasn't worried because I'm there ready to play. Of course, I know I'm gonna play, even no one's gonna be there, but definitely. And then everybody was there, standing. You know, we sharing like our energy. So like I say, it's not easier. When people come in to see your concert, you have to do your best to stay with them. Even it's nice, you have to be with them. It's not good, you have to be with them. Because some of them come far away, you know, miles and miles, and come and watch your concert, you know. So I don't think because of the rain we're gonna stop it. We have to do it, you know. So we did it. When people come to your concert, of course, you know, you are that day, you are family, you are a friend, you are everything, you know, because they're there for you. You have to be there for them, you know. Communicate. It's really important. That while I'm singing with them, I just want to share my energy with them. I give them energy, they give me back the energy, you know. So it sounds good, you know, for me. So that's why we always, wherever we go, we try our best to share our music, you know, and our energy to the public, you know, to sing call and response, because it's really important. If you're calling somebody, he's not responding you, you might be asked, what's going on? You happy or no, you're not happy? You had a problem or you don't have a problem? So because of his responding you, so that's how you're gonna find out.
Are you ready to sing with us? Are you ready? Come on, woman, please do. Are you ready?
Because the music is a communication. Because sometimes you go to different world, you know, like different places, different country. You meet up somebody who's linked to you. When he heard the music, he can't stop himself, of course. He's gonna jump on the stage and dance, you know. So because of the communication, been like as a call and response, you know. So there's been response in you and then come to the stage. So I feel happy when I see that. So it's like all about that, you know, because music is very, for me, is it doesn't matter what you speak, you know, as long what you think can enter to the people, you know, it's important, because for me that's the thing. The guy who was dancing as well is a friend of mine, you know, we kind of grew up in Senegal together, you know. So he came that night, you know, and then as well, it surprised me, you know, because I'm sure he knows what I'm doing, and then he heard what I'm doing, so he feel it. He jumped the stage and then danced, and then dancing with the public as well. Wherever you play, somebody is come to you to say, I really like this music because I never heard something like that, you know. So for me, it's a pleasure to hear somebody never heard this kind of music, and then to discover your music, you know, to discover as well is another different music, just not like what we're hearing all the time, you know. But we had a lot of different music, so on this world as well, for people can listen as well and sleep with it and then wake up not disturbing you, you know. So for me, everywhere we go, we had a good feedback from, and then give a chance to people as well to come and talk to us, and then we tell them more about this instrument, you know. Musicians and the audience, they are linked, you know. You have to respect, you have to give a very big respect, and the audience come and watching your gig, because for me, some people leave their stuff, leaving everything, saying, okay, we're gonna to watch a concert for Diabel Cissokho. So for me, my attention, I have to give them attention to respect them, and then give them proper concert, you know, which they feel like they're happy, you know.
Boy ñëwal boy joxel boy joxel boy defal.
So after that as well, for me, it's nice to finish playing and say hello, you know, and then that's what we do everywhere we go. So after our music, we always trying to share our knowledge and our energy to the public, you know, and then if they want to know more about what you're singing about, and explain them more, and if they want to buy CD as well, and you have to, of course, you know, give them CD and sell them CD, and as well if they need autograph and anything. So of course you have to wait to respect and then give them like what they want, because for me, like, comme on le dit, toujours le client est le roi, quoi. me, the music is like that. The music is no frontier, you know, no barrier. And then it's like a sea. He always take water, it's never finished. He always learn and as well. So for me, to come here, for me, is not something you prepared. It's just like a destiny anyway, for your life, you know. And then, because today we're here, tomorrow we don't know where we're gonna be, you know.